The Congress of South African Trade Unions embarked on a one-day national strike for all employees. The National Economic Development and Labour Council has confirmed that Cosatu has compiled and serving the necessary notice on NEDLAC. Today's activities will therefore be technically a protected protest action and will not be a strike. Despite Cosatu calling it such, now the march coincides with the World Day for Decent Work. While the Federation has received support from its unions, its former affiliates NUMSA and FAU have said they would not support the action as they had their own plans for fighting for decent jobs.
Of course, it has to be planned, whether it's possible to do it on a monthly basis. Remember, whenever workers are out on this day, they lose their wages. So it may not be affordable, but of course, driven by mandate, driven by the workers. Should the workers wish every man to come out and protest so that their wish be respected, would not stand on their way should they decided to do on a monthly basis. But sometimes for financial reason, it becomes just too costly to be able to move on the street every month.
Do you also support the students in the no fees campaign?
Indeed, we support the student on free education. We think it's affordable. We think if government can take just a step forward, be able to introduce some legislation. Because government does not have money, we all agree. The money they hold, they are holding on behalf of the citizens, the taxpayers. Should government be willing, what they need to do is to propose a legislation, have public hearings, hear what business people are saying, or workers too, those who are earning a little bit higher, can they be able to compromise and make a contribution? And if that happens, free education is possible in our lifetime.
And then FAU and NUMSA were saying that they weren't sure if they're going to join the march because they might have different agendas. Is that the case? Are they part of this march here today, the national strike?
No, we understand. We have applied for everybody, irrespective of their affiliations. When we apply for Section 77, if NUMSA want to go on strike, they will be protected. If FAU want to go to strike, they will be protected. What they will not tell people is that they will be protected because Cosatu have applied for this Section 77. Our issue is not to compete on these particular issues. We are appealing to everybody, employed people, business people, to join us in terms of these particular issues. So we don't want to compete and blame them. Even if they march separately, I think their voices, if they demand the same issue, will add on that we are all saying labor brokers must be banned, public transport must be made available, free education, universal health coverage in the form of an HI. So we think all workers should be able to join or to do whatever way, even if they sit at home, even if they demonstrate, we think is a welcome move.